Hello, everybody. Yeah, Russ Cam. Let's do the annual Russ Cam yell. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Russ Cam! Hi, I'm Russ Faustino with another great episode of Russ Cam. This is a phenomenal event here in Orlando, the Orlando Code Camp. This is the 8th year they've had this particular Code Camp, and this year, ComponentOne is a proud sponsor of this event. Now, hold on a second. Here's the speaker shirt. I'm going to put this on a little bit because I am speaking right after lunch. But if you notice over here in this sleeve, we got ComponentOne, and on this sleeve over here, one of our partners in the industry, TX Text Control. The session I'm doing today here is on Webonology and how you can use it in many of the HTML5 clients. So totally stoked about this conference. Is over about 800 people registered for this particular event. And let's go ahead and start taking a look at some of these great interviews.
My name is Greg Leonardo. I run a company called Webonology. I'm the CEO and founder. We do web and mobile development. And I'm just here to support the community.
And how's business going on that?
Business is going great.
Yeah?
Yep.
So that's a hot area, that's for sure.
Yep. I'm working on a book.
Yeah.
I'm actually writing a book for A-Press. So it's going to be interesting to see when that comes out.
And what's the title of that going to be?
Right now it's titled Windows Store Essentials. So we'll see if that sticks or not. So.
Nice. And we sponsored one of your hackathons that you organized recently over in Tampa, ComponentOne did. And I really loved the judging on that. You always made sure you got bonus points, right, for using a vendor's controls, right, in the app. And,
exactly.
And actually, I got quite a few that were using the ComponentOne controls that day. Yep. So I got a lot of good footage, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And we got something else cooking with INETA. You want to talk about that? Where does the controls go?
Yep. We, at INETA, we run a competition 2 or 3 times a year that's called the Component Code Challenge. And what it is it's a where developers will write applications that are .NET based that use 2 of our control vendors, ComponentOne being one of them, and you produce an application, and then you give us a 5 or 10 minute demonstration on it, and then in turn you get put in to win a trip to TechEd or one of the commerce that's out there.
That's cool. That's cool. We actually interviewed a guy that won one of the contests. He was ecstatic about using the controls in the contest, and he won all that kind of stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Yep.
Now, what's your involvement with INETA?
Well, basically, I help them run the Component Code Challenge, and I'm also one of the judges. But I also put it together every year. So I go in and I put the rules. I get the judges together, and I do all that stuff.
Now, what's the deadline on that?
April 15th is the next deadline.
Oh, okay.
Because it's for TechEd. And then we'll run another deadline after that because it's a constantly running contest throughout the year for the different conferences that pop up.
Well, that's cool. Now, are you doing a session here today?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I'm doing line of business development for MVC.
Oh, man. Wow, that sounds heavy duty.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being on another episode of Russ Cam. Been way overdue, so I'm glad we finally got you back on board.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
My name is Tina Holden, and most people know me as Tina Holden, publisher of Seminole County Woman newspaper. I am here at the SSC campus, Sanford Lake Mary, and I am at my first Code Camp.
Wow,
as
your
a
first
volunteer,
one.
But I was at Jay and JT's Give Camp. So I consider myself a startup junkie, but the impression that I'm getting of this event is it is well put together.
So all the purple shirts today are for volunteers, right?
The
that are
volunteers,
helping out.
and then
what have you been helping out with here today so far?
I say that, I told Brian, one of the supporting or the people that puts us on, but I feel like what I've been doing is really relating with the sponsors. A floater is kind of like what I've been doing.
Well, that's neat. You know, you don't pull off these events without volunteers, and I'm telling you, you have a good amount lined up. You guys are doing awesome. Thanks for your time on Russ Cam.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for outtakes and photos after this short message. Take your HTML5 applications to the next level with Webonology. Webonology is a complete kit of over 40 UI widgets. Enjoy rich, interactive charts, data grids, menus, and more. Webonology. It's everything you need to build a better web. Go to webonology.com and download your free trial of Webonology.
name is Tina, and you are watching Russ Cam.
Hi, I'm Greg Leonardo, and you're watching Russ Cam.
And ComponentOne, we've got spread for an Excel type functionality. And so this is what we're talking about, but ComponentOne also has our big suite of tools. Our big suite of tools includes...
Go to ComponentOne.com/RussCam to find other episodes and check out my blog. Don't miss an issue of the Russ Cam TV Daily News with feeds from over 400 industry influentials. Subscribe today at russcam.componentone.com. Plus follow Russ Cam TV on Twitter and Facebook.